Hello, welcome to Bull Street. Here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the stock market and specifically the stock AT&T, stock ticker T. One of the reasons why I'm going to be talking about it in this video is because I recently acquired quite a few shares, and I just want to really discuss why. I currently have a 5-year chart opened, and one of the things you can see here on the 5-year chart is the stock stayed around $35 with highs of 42, 43s and lows of 27s, but it's been pretty consistently staying around $35, which is pretty attractive for a stock. Now, I've acquired about $1,000 of the stock. I've actually purchased $1,000 and $1,006 worth of the stock, but the stock has already gone up since I've purchased it. So now I have about $1,022 or 27 shares of the stock. My average price was $37.26, and I've already received returns of $16.74, and I bought it just yesterday. One of the major reasons why I've acquired this stock was a major catalyst. Acquired $3.2 billion of this stock because he sees great futures and great PE ratio earnings, and he believes that the stock can reach even further and reach even higher. So he acquired $3.2 billion, making him one of the major components and one of the major holders of this share. But also, this stock was already looking attractive with a 5.5% dividend yield, meaning that it has one of the higher yields in the S&P 500, and having a very steady stock, paying consistent dividends that are of that value, make it kind of a safer player, especially when we're entering kind of a volatile market where there's lots of ups and downs. Having a 5.5% dividend is something that you might want to rely on, especially if we do hit into a recession. The stock is definitely something you want to be looking into. Now we can see, again, the highs and the lows are, very, it is kind of volatile here, but there's definitely a lot of room for growth into the stock. The PE earnings is actually relatively attractive in the stock, and it's one of the reasons why I would consider purchasing the stock if I was you. The stock could very well go down. A lot of analysts think it's it could be kind of risky, but most are saying it's a good buy. Now, comparing it with the S&P 500, we can see it mostly kept up with the S&P 500 throughout the years, but there was a point where it just started sinking below the S&P 500, started declining. With this point, it clearly shows that this stock has been very stable with the market until recently, within the past 2 years, but that it is recently growing and increasing in value. The company has showed that it's able to keep its earnings and improve profits. One major downside that you're going to have to be looking into this company is this company does have a deficit problem, and there are other risk involvements in this company, so it's not all positive. But in general, I think this would be a good short-term buy. I definitely believe the stock will hit at least $42, and I think it's going to try to keep up with the S&P 500, or at least try coming back up with the market. We're already seeing an uptrail trend, and I just kind of want to share why I've acquired so much of this stock in the stock market. And I want to hear your thoughts on whether AT&T is going to be going up or down, and whether you would want to hold the stock for a long time or only a short period of time. It also is kind of fun to make a prediction of what you think the stock will reach. But yeah, since I've acquired the company, it's already gone up almost 2%. And, the 5.5% dividend yield is something to always be looking forward to. As well as, since it's a growth company, I'm expecting a lot of revenue from capital appreciation as well as dividends. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I would love to know what you guys think about this company and the share price currently, and if you think this catalyst is something that is worth looking into.